Hi guys, and today I'm doing my August favorites and disappointments. Usually when I make favorite videos, I only include the products that I've been loving throughout the past month. But this time I decided to include some of the products that I didn't really like and wouldn't really recommend as well. I actually prefer to watch them videos as opposed to just of the products that people like. I also like to watch what people don't like. So that's what I'm going to include today. So if you want to see that, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with my big favorite for the summer. I've been using this so much throughout the past months that I just need to talk about it. And this is from MALIBU. And it is the Clear Hair and Scalp Protector with SPF 15. Just a small bottle, a spray bottle. I would prefer this to be bigger than it actually is. I don't think they have bigger sizes. These don't really last that long, for me anyway. But especially because I have long hair. But at the same time it's great for traveling. Every time I've been using hairsprays with SPF, I hated them just because they made my hair really greasy and sticky. So not only I hated to put it on just because every time I used an SPF for my hair, I had to wash it the same day. I also hated to use it just because my hair would look greasy after I used it, so it wouldn't look nice on pictures. It would just not look nice in person, like I haven't washed it in a while. So that's why I really hated SPF sprays for your hair. But it's so important to put some SPF on your hair, especially in the summer. After I go on holiday or after I travel for a bit, my hair just gets so fried and damaged. And same with your scalp, you need to protect your scalp. And this spray is like no other because this doesn't make my hair greasy at all. This makes my hair lovely and it smells really nice. Has a nice coconut scent. Some could argue it has a sunscreen scent to it, but I actually like that scent. I don't have to wash my hair on the same day after I use this, which is great. It can make your hair slightly more sticky, but nothing to the extent that other SPF sprays for your hair were making my hair to feel and to look like. The only thing is, it is quite a low protection. I mean, it says medium protection, UVA and UVB, but for me, SPF 15 is not very high. That's the only one that they sell at Superdrug, but I think online you can get some with SPF 30 and even SPF 50. I need to double check though, but if that's the case, I will definitely be buying some other ones from this range. This is from The Ordinary, and this is quite a raved about product online for some YouTubers, not for that many, but for some. It's a new company that released some beautiful skincare products, and the one that I've been using the most is the Advanced Retinol 2%. I bought this together with the hyaluronic acid, but I didn't bring hyaluronic acid with me on my travels. That's why I can't really speak about that one, because I only used it for about 2 weeks and then I stopped using it because I went traveling. But with this, I took this with me and I've been using this every single night for the past at least 2 months, if not 3 months. So it is the Advanced Retinol and comes in this dropper bottle. It's a really nice bottle. I love to use this at night before I apply my night creams, my eye creams. I will wait a few minutes for this to sink in and then I will go over with my other moisturizers, etc. Makes my skin so much firmer and plumper. This really minimizes any fine lines that you might have, even if you don't have that many fine lines. Like, I don't really feel like I have many fine lines. That's what retinol is supposed to do. It's supposed to get rid of your fine lines and any wrinkles that you might have. And just a very nice product. Next up I have a hair product, and this is from Batiste, and it's called XXL Plumping Powder. So it looks like this, and just in this bottle. And at the top it has some holes, and you're supposed to dispose some of this powder onto your hands and then massage into your hair. And this helps with the volume of your hair like nothing else that I've ever tried. Helped me so much with the volume of my hair. In my opinion, it's a lot better than dry shampoo when it comes to achieving the volume to your hair. It's better than any volumizing mousses as well. Whenever my hair feels flat, like it doesn't have a lot of volume, I perhaps need to wash it so it is a little greasy and then it's flat. This also gets rid of any shiny greasy residue that you might have, and also adds volume and definition. Just whenever I don't have any volume to my hair, I use this and it works perfect. The next product I bought back in May. Even though it was featured in one of my recent hauls, I actually bought it in May, and honestly, every time I went out on any nights out ever, after I bought this, I've been using this, and it is from Decay. It's called Heavy Metal Glitter Liner, and mine is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It looks like this, and it is essentially an eyeliner, you could say, but it has glitter, so it has like a little eyeliner applicator. This of course has glue already in it, and you can use this as a glitter liner, or you can use it all over the lid as an eyeshadow essentially. It just works so nice and easy, and the applicator is so precise that it's so easy to make a double wing, or just put this in the inner corners or outer corners. Such an easy product to use and so beautiful. I need more colors of this, definitely. This is my most recent product from all of these, but I bought it about 3 to 4 weeks ago by now, and it's from Catrice, and the nail lacquer. Well, actually I bought 2 of them, but I only have one here with me to show you. I will leave down below what the other one was called. It was a blue one, and I love them both. And the brush of it is quite thick. Let me open this. It's quite a struggle. That's how the brush looks, so it's quite a thick brush. Now the formula of these nail polishes is amazing. So amazing. It is more on the thicker side, so they do get gooey faster than other nail polishes, and that's pretty much the only downside to them. And also the fact that the wand is not all that precise. I mostly like to use this on my fingernails, on my toenails. I don't find this wand to be very precise. I think my toes are a bit too small for this, but I love the formula of this because it is so opaque, incredibly opaque. One coat with this color and with the other one. I can only speak about those two. I need to purchase some more of them whenever I get a chance to. This one is in the shade number 38, by the way. Sorry, I haven't mentioned that. They are not quick drying formulas, but they don't take like hours to dry either, so for that they are okay. But what I love about them is the fact that they actually last on the nails. They last so well. Essence nail polishes are often very opaque and pigmented and very easy to apply, but they don't really last all that long on the nails, whereas these ones actually last, and they are amazing. And then lastly, for the good products, before we move on to the disappointing ones, I've been really into liquid eyeliner recently. I don't know if you guys have seen my tutorial of a makeup I've been using throughout the summertime. If not, I'll link it down below, but it's basically where I wear no foundation but I wear eyeliner. I've just been loving winged eyeliner for some reason, and for the most part I've always been using the Balm winged eyeliner. It's been my favorite eyeliner of all time. This is not actually my August favorite, I'm just telling you about it because this used to be, and still is to this day, my favorite eyeliner of all time. However, I found something cheaper that I've been using. Is this NYX matte liquid liner. This is amazing. It looks like this. As you can see, the packaging is kind of rubbed off just because I've been using it so much, but the applicator looks very thin and very precise, but it's not like extremely thin. It's just like a perfect applicator. Makes it easy to create a thin eyeliner, but you can also definitely build it up and make the wing look thick. And the formula is so spot on, so easy to create a wing. Also, this dries matte, which I prefer matte eyeliner look, and this lasts, doesn't crack, doesn't fade, doesn't budge or smudge. Just a perfect formula. I have nothing bad to say about this eyeliner. Has been a massive favorite of mine. I love this so much, and it's actually more than 2 times cheaper. The Balm is like £15, £16. The next one is about £6 right now. Okay, so now on to the disappointments. One of my biggest disappointments of August and July, and probably June. I think I bought this sometime in June or May, and ever since, this has been really disappointing for me. It's this Barrier Flawless Original Primer. I love the packaging of this, and that's the only thing I like about it. Comes with a pump, so it comes in this kind of a foundation packaging. It's a 30 ml primer. First claim on this primer, after it says for all skin types, it says pore minimizing. This does absolutely nothing for my pores. This doesn't minimize my pores even in the slightest. There's no difference whatsoever whenever I put this on my nose, on my pores to make them minimized. On top of that, I could look past it if it would do other things good for my skin. It says it's smoothing, but compared to other primers, this doesn't make my skin very smooth, or it doesn't make my foundation glide on very easily. This doesn't really do much for my skin at all. I bought this on Superdrug website after I read some good reviews about this product, so I suppose some people may like it. For me, it did nothing for my skin at all. I'm going to continue using it. I took this with me on my travels just so I can use this up. But I am so disappointed with this, and every time I use it I think of so many primers, even from the drugstore, that are way better than this. I even prefer the Rimmel primer a lot more than this, because the Rimmel one, even though it doesn't do anything for my pores either, it actually creates a great base for my makeup. It makes my skin so smooth and my foundation just glides on after I use that primer. With this one, this doesn't do anything on my skin. And then lastly, I have something that I don't really want to talk about, just because this product is so raved about on YouTube. I've been wanting to purchase it for such a long time before I actually went ahead and got it, just because it was quite pricey for me. Then when I bought it, I was so excited to finally have it. I decided to be honest with you guys, even though I am so sad to actually say that I don't like this, but I don't really like Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream. Don't kill me. I know so many people love it, and I'm sure if they say they love it, it works great for them. But for my skin, this just doesn't work. First of all, it didn't really moisturize my eyes. I use it at night. In the daytime, I used my a lot cheaper Boots Botanics eye cream, the Power of Plants Hydrating Eye Cream Radiant Youth. I've spoken quite a lot about this eye cream on my channel previously, and that's the one I use in the morning, and this actually moisturizes my under eye a lot better than this one. This doesn't moisturize my under eye. This doesn't really do anything when it comes to fine lines or anything. But the most disappointing thing of all, this was meant to help with my dark under eye circles. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of people claim that this helps with dark under eye circles. Now, I suffer with quite bad dark under eye circles, and this didn't help me at all with my under eye issues. This didn't help with any darkness, any redness, any veins that I have underneath my eyes. I've used a half of this already at least. I will continue using it. I'm going to use it up. I will most likely not be repurchasing this because I just don't feel like it did much. It's not moisturizing. I could look past that if it would help with my dark under eyes, but it didn't. Bye guys, that is the end for my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, please like it and subscribe to me if you're not already, and till the next one. Bye!